WIA Weekly Windup, where we meet you here every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern to talk a little bit about what we have going on within the Women in Analytics and Data Connect community. We have a couple of different things going on today. As you know, because we've talked about it the last couple of weeks, our Data Viz competition, the deadline to submit to that is February 1st. We are extending this to February 8th just to give folks an opportunity who have been pondering submitting to this event a little bit of extra time to wrap up their Data Viz presentations. So this is a great opportunity if you've been kind of on the fence about participating. We would love to have you. We're extending that out 1 week. So February 8th will be the final day that you can submit for the Data Viz competition. To provide a little bit of context around that. And I know we've talked about this for a couple of weeks now, but the deadline is finally here. February 1st was our original deadline, and then we are extending this to February 8th for those who are just now joining. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about the competition, need a refresher, anything like that, you can go to dataconnectconf.com, click over here into more, Data Viz competition. You can learn a little bit more about the competition here. Again, all of the dates on this as of right now reflect February 1st. We will be updating those today, as well as sending out some additional promotion via LinkedIn and all of our socials around extending that date to February 8th. With the help of our team at Apexon, we'll take all of those submissions that we've received, we'll review them, we'll rate them, and then we will announce our top 10 on March 1st. Once the top 10 are announced, we'll open it to a virtual vote. So globally, even if you're not participating, you get an opportunity to kind of navigate each one of the top 10. We'll feature them on this website. We will give you an opportunity to really navigate those and play with them and understand the story behind why that person had put this viz together. You'll get to vote for your favorite. We'll close that voting on April 26th, and then that following Monday, we'll announce our top 5. Those top 5 will have an opportunity to join us in Columbus for the event. So we give them a ticket to the event itself. We also take care of hotel accommodations. We have a small travel stipend as well. So if you are interested in submitting, you are gaining an extra week to do so. So please get it together, submit. We would love to see what you have. If you need if this is the first time you're hearing about this and you want to understand a little bit more around, what folks have put together in the past, we've got this really cool page where you can view all of our previous entries, see who won those. You get to view the competition and the award ceremony itself here as well. And then you can go through and learn a little bit more about the top 5. You can click in to view the entry and actually interact with these too. So we've got all of our competitions all the way back to 2018 here. So if you are interested and need some additional inspiration, this is a great place to check that out. So again, original date was February 1st. We are extending that 1 week through the 8th. And then today, we also have exclusively for our Women in Analytics members on the platform, we are going to be hosting, and that is today, this afternoon at 12 Eastern, so in just a few hours. We are going to be... Here we go. Hosting a conversation with Kate, who was at our Data Connect conference this past year. If you were at the event, you got to see her kind of pop around, talk to some of our sponsors, our attendees. She had some really fun interviews and live streams on her channel as well. We are doing one of our Inspiring Paths series with her today. So if you are interested in joining this series, this is exclusive to our Women in Analytics members. Really easy to join, community.womeninanalytics.com. If you're not already on the platform, you'll answer a couple of questions. We'll get you signed up. We offer a free version and a paid version. This particular Inspiring Paths is available to both. So You don't necessarily have to be a paid member to participate in this series, but you do have to be on the platform to get the Zoom link. So if you are interested, again, community.womenandanalytics.com. This is listed in our events section. You can learn a little bit more about the conversation and Kate and kind of the whole purpose of the Inspiring Path series, which is a little bit more of a focus on career journeys. Historically, through our webinars and conference, we focus a lot on really technical content. So this is kind of a nice change for us to discuss how folks in the industry kind of got where they are. We've got a list of questions for Kate, but you'll also have an opportunity to ask your own questions as well. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about her and her journey, please join us today at noon Eastern. Again, this is available exclusively to our Women in Analytics members, community.womenandanalytics.com. Once you're in and logged in, you'll see we've got an events page here. Homebase is kind of where you're going to start. Everyone, regardless of membership level, has access to this home base. You can click into events, and then you'll see today at noon the Inspiring Paths series. So if you are interested in joining us on the community platform, I will share the website one more time, and I'll also make sure to put it in the comments, community.womenandanalytics.com. You'll click on this, you will RSVP, and then you can add this to your calendar, check out the link, and we hope to see you at noon. So those were the two kind of pressing things I had for you today. Again, tickets for the Data Connect conference are on sale right now. We have announced our Portland event too, so that'll be hosted May 8th this year. If you are interested in checking that out, we've got our Data Connect West website up and running. I can just share that with you really quick. We are always adding new speakers to that as well. We're almost full for our DCC West event. Just share my screen here. Yeah, so if you are interested in learning more about Data Connect West, dataconnectconf.com/DCC West. Again, May 8th, it's a one-day event, so a little bit different than our Columbus event, but we've added some speakers. We're working on finalizing and contracting a few others, so stay tuned. We'll continue to make updates to this speaker page as well. We will have an agenda up soon. You can learn a little bit more about our conference theme for this year too. Our DCC West event, being a little smaller, is a little more focused around the theme, whereas if you've been to our Columbus event, we kind of offer a variety. So same quality content, same registration system, same thing that you're used to in terms of all women and non-binary speakers, but this particular DCC West event is a little more focused from a content perspective. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about what we're putting together, please join us at dataconnectconf.com/DCC West. You can check out last year's sponsors, some of the logistics here. Yeah, we will be making some updates to this page over the next couple of weeks as well. So if it looks a little bit different next week when you log in, don't panic. We'll go back through and I can show everyone where things are. Yeah, so those are just a couple of the things that we have going on. Just to reiterate, DataViz competition, we are extending that date 1 week. So originally those presentations were due February 1st, which is in just a few days. We are extending that to February 8th. We will be announcing some things on socials around making sure that everyone is aware of that date. So again, we're extending that out a week. We are also doing our Inspiring Path series today with Kate. So, which I see that she's on. Thanks for tuning in, Kate. I'll share this one more time. And again, this Inspiring Path series is limited to the folks that are on the community platform. So if you are interested in joining us for this at noon today, community.womenandanalytics.com. You do not have to be a paid member to join this, but you do have to be on the platform. So if you are interested in checking that out, feel free to join us, community.womenandanalytics.com. And then lastly, Data Connect West and Data Connect Conference are available now. DCC West, we're almost wrapped up with our speaker search. We've got just a few more folks to add to the website. And then our call for speakers for our Data Connect Columbus event is still open. That is open through the end of February. So if you are interested or have something you'd like to share with our audience, we're expecting around 1,500 in-person attendees this year, as well as 500 virtual. So a pretty good sized audience if you are interested in sharing more about your technical expertise, your experience in the space. We would love to hear from you. dataconnectconf.com. And then in the top right corner, you'll see our call for speakers link. We also offer a ton of benefits of speaking at the event. So we take care of hotel accommodations for all of our out-of-town speakers. You'll have access to our speaker lounge. We do a speaker dinner the night before. We offer complimentary speaker coaching. So lots of great things to participate in as a speaker if you are interested. I will also, just for the sake of making sure that I'm clear about where you can find that information, I'll share my screen again. So if you go to dataconnectconf.com, up here in the More tab, there's call for speakers. And we do have a group of folks who are constantly reviewing these. So the sooner you get yours in, the better. We are looking for more highly technical talks. So if you are keen on a topic that you feel really comfortable about presenting at an intermediate or an advanced level, we would love to hear from you. We're certainly looking for more of those types of talks. So yes, yeah. I know I wrapped up and then added a bunch of other things, but we had a lot to share. So I appreciate you tuning in and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.